Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is SpeedTunerz and welcome back to Trick and Treat. Now I'm gonna make sure this goddamn video, I'll make sure I finish it up. Holy crap, I'm so pumped to freaking know what is the true ending. Is something wrong, Lilian? Us not knowing what to expect. Lilian instantly responds, we are not. Kind night, now that you know the truth that there is a special mission in which I need your help. I want you to help me defeat the cat and break this curse. Her words leave me at a loss for breath. Defeat her? But what could I do against that cursed cat? I'm just a normal person. I'm an ordinary human. Without a doubt, I'd like to put an end to the curse, but I can't take impossible tasks. After hearing me, Lilian's eyes light up with hope. You don't have to fear, Knight. You're much stronger than you look. You have a large amount of magical energy sleeping within you. Lilian pauses. Yeah, I freaking get it that why Lilian is the one that tell me to defeat Ashley. But if I was with Ashley, I was supposed to give Ashley powers and then Ashley would defeat her. So it's why is that? That means Lilian supports me more than Ashley, to be honest. You will also have my support. Lilian then gets closer to me. Having her so close makes me nervous. I hope she doesn't want more energy. Although I wouldn't complain if she wants another kiss, but probably I'll die. Do you really need my help, Lilian? Sounding too dangerous, I would prefer not to be in a fight. She nods before looking at me with pleading eyes, slowly begging me for help. Yes, it's necessary. The cat and I have a very evenly matched powers, but your presence tonight that could give me the victory. There's nothing but tenderness in her blue eyes. It's hard to say no to a look like that. My heart beats fast with anxiety. Honestly, I don't want to meddle between them. But if what she says is true, that I can make a difference and put an end to this curse once and for all, then I have to do it. Okay, I'll help you kill the cat and end the curse. I said, full of determination. It's hard to believe the words that came out of my mouth, but there are times that we have to be strong. I cannot forget that she has killed innocents before. Lilian seemed surprised to hear me say that. No! What? She suddenly said. Don't kill her! After saying that, she stays silent. She seems scared. I look at her without understanding what's wrong. Oh, you mean just defeat her? Okay. If you kill her, she will later be reincarnated as a more evil and more powerful being. It's the first time that I've seen Lilian this worried. No doubt it's something serious. Knight, please trust me. The best thing we can do is to capture her. That is precisely the mission I had for you. Capture her? That's gonna be easy. Just hold her in your hands and that'll be done. I repeat, confused, staring into her eyes. Lilian nods. Yes, if you see that she tries to take her own life, you must stop her. Just hold her for a few seconds. That will be enough for me to imprison her. Lilian explains, looking at me again with puppy eyes. And now, how am I supposed to do that? I was not fully convinced of this plan. My reflexes are not better than a cat for sure. I will use my magic to strengthen your body. As soon as the combat starts, she will place all her attention on me. So when you see that she is about to take her life, you must move as fast as you can and hold her, brave knight. Lilian said, placing all her trust in me. Okay, I understand. I answered, full of determination. This was our plan of counterattack. With my help, this long curse will finally break. Very well, you can count on me, Lilian. After hearing me, Lilian is filled with joy. She closes her eyes for a moment. When she opens them, she gives me a look filled with love along with a radiant smile. For a second, I felt as if we had been loved for years. Something beautiful but false. More than saying that I will help her, it seemed like I was making a bigger commitment, and therefore a more cherished one. As if I have promised that I will always be her ally. In any case, I was happy to see her so happy. She must have been alone for a long time. However, her expression changes. From one second to the next, and then gives me an expression of anguish. Something was bothering her. The cat approaches. Soon she will be here. Hearing her say that make my heart skip a beat. Anxiety grows in me. Apparently, Lilian nodded it because she unexpectedly gave me a sweet smile. Fear not, gentle knight, she said tenderly before making a more serious face. Quickly, give me a kiss so I can strengthen your body. Is there anything else you can do? I'm not even able to finish my sentence before Lilian impatient planted a new kiss on my lips. Soft, pleasant, delicious kissing her is a wonderful feeling that makes my heart beat faster. So have I become Super Saiyan? This time I do not feel weaker, or the opposite, her kiss filled me with energy and power. So what's the use of giving my energy to her when she literally gives her energy to me? What the fuck? Lilian's kiss will be the best way to wake up every day. Better than coffee or a sudden cold shower, I thought, joking with myself. Oh, now I'm dead. However, before we finish our kiss, suddenly something attacked us. With such power that it destroys part of the cabin, opening a large hole that connects to the outside. I can't even begin to imagine what did that. It was like seeing a wrecking ball doing its job. The blow was sufficiently strong enough to push me away from Lilian. She seems as equally surprised as me. I immediately get up and look for the culprit. You really are an idiot. What are you doing? Said the girl with white hair and red eyes that I'd never seen before. But somehow she appeared to know me. The way she looks at me makes think that. How impatient you are, Ashley. Don't you see I was having an intimate moment with my knight? Responded Lilian with a mischievous smile on her face. Or is it that you are jealous because men prefer me? No wonder you are just an annoying brat. The girl with red eyes actually sets her eyes on Lilian, seeing her as an enemy. I won't let you leave this place. I will never let you. There is an anger in her words, but there is also something strange. She doesn't sound evil, she rather seems to be on the defensive. It's strange, but that is my impression. Lilian chuckles after hearing her, hiding her lips behind her hand with elegance. You're wrong. This will be the night of your defeat. Ashley makes nods in anguish. I didn't want to do this, but I think I have no choice. Unexpectedly, just as she finished speaking, she jumps at me with extraordinary speed. Jesus Christ, relax. I am more than impressed, however I managed to dodge her somehow, jumping towards Lilian. Oh, I'm a goddamn enemy Super Saiyan. When my feet touch the ground, I'm right next to her. Lilian smiles and then a strong current of air pushes Ashley away from us. Magic without doubt. You giant idiot. As she shouted, falling with perfect balance as one might expect of a cat. There was no other further explanation, it had to be her. Otherwise, the attack and the fact that they knew each other wouldn't make sense. Do you know what you're doing? You're endangering everyone. You're wasting your time. Lilian said without even giving me time to think about it. Purity has chosen to be my ally. Excel is my knight. Together we will defeat you, Ashley. Without a doubt, that was what I had promised. But Lilian was acting different from before. She was arrogant and seemed to enjoy it. The girl then hisses with anger, imitating an angry cat. She even shows me her teeth and her nails grew at that time. You really are an idiot, she said, furious with her red eyes gazing at me. I am the good one. The princess behind you is the one who killed them all. Eh? It's just like a goddamn enemy's like, huh? What? I cannot take it anymore. It's just, why is it brain scrambling me? I exclaimed, confused before seeing how Ashley jumps to a dodge of a ball energy, translucent as it was made of hot air, but with a power so great that it opens a hole in the ground where she was standing. Wow. What the fuck? It was Lilian who snorted from the tip of her fingers. I can feel a huge and unknown energy concentrated on her hand. However, what most surprised me is the expression on her face. A malicious smile draws on her lips. Was she having fun? Why would fighting to break the curse be fun? I look at the face of Ashley to compare. It's just the opposite. And she appeared to be in agony, worried about what would happen while giving her all. Why do you believe all her words? Ashley shouted before dodging another ball of energy. The blast echoed in my ears. I just wanted to scare them away. She's the one who stole the energy of those men to consummate her revenge. Once again, I am at a loss of breath. Now the seed of doubt is planted in my mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm even more confused than before. Something's wrong with the two. Both Ashley and Lilian do not appear to be what they say, at least I cannot believe in them. Shut up. Lilian yelled furious at the same time that she fires a large ball of lightning at her. Damn, they're Super Saiyan. The attack is so fast and powerful that she could not avoid it. Then Lilian turns to look at me. My knight, do not fall for her lies. She's just trying to confuse you. Lilian looks me in the eyes with indescribable tenderness. She's changing her emotions is so drastic that I don't know how I feel on the matter. You believe me, don't you? She ended with a kind of an innocent smile. However, before being able to say something, we are interrupted. A great wave of translucent energy hits Lilian, knocking down part of the cabin. The blast was tremendous, so much I am stunned, speechless. Again, it was like seeing a wrecking ball doing its job in an unstoppable force. Curse you, I'll make you pay, Lilian cried, furious, cleaning up the blood on her lips. Despite the monstrous heat, she was almost completely clean. You deserve it for flirting in the middle of a match. Flirting? Are you kidding me? Flirting? Ashley scolded her, looking furious too. After saying that, Ashley and Lilian resumed their fierce and fantastical fight, using powers that I could not even begin to understand, much less describe. Either way, one thing is certain, I don't want to be in this wrecked cabin. However, as soon as I move on, I unexpectedly step on something. Confused, I looked down only to find the toy knife. It must have fell from Lilian's hands after the attack. When my eyes sat on it, everything became silent. I was fascinated as if it was the most interesting thing that existed. Ignoring the incredible combat that takes place right in front of my eyes, this toy calls me. Something is calling me. Without even thinking, I pick it up from the ground. I'll become a knight from Bazinga! It is at the time that I'm transported to another place. No, there's an error. I'm still in the same cabin as before. However, what has changed is the time. The cabin now looks clean and full of life, almost as if it were new. I find myself extending both hands, palms up, waiting to receive something. My eyes look up, beholding the loving smile of an older man with a beard but almost no hair. Without hesitation, he puts something in my hands. It's cold and hot. It has a familiar shape. It is the toy knife. Having it in my hands fills me with great joy. It was something that I had desired so much but never hoped to have. It was too expensive, too unnecessary, but I still dreamed to see a knight in shining armor. Since long ago, it had been one of my dreams. To see this fertile dream fulfilled fills me with an unexplained happiness. Someone heard it. This unnecessary dream that even the owner had hopelessly abandoned. There was someone who picked it up and gave it life. What could I call something like that but love? Being able to hold it in my hands meant more to me than any other gift. Even if they had offered me a bag of gold in its place, it would not be the same. Without hesitation, the first thing I did was engrave my name on it, Lilian. This belongs to me. It's mine alone. I still don't get it. What the fuck is happening? I hope you guys get it. Even if you don't, I think it's okay. The next second, I'm in the forest. My legs hurt and I'm out of breath. I'm terribly tired. I just want to rest a little, but suddenly my father takes my hand. He's angry, or rather desperate. He forces me to continue running. Our escape was cut short, however. Soon the toy will fall to the ground stained with blood. It was a surprise that only I would survive. Miraculously survived those wounds that should have been fatal. It was a meaningless miracle. The next day wouldn't be more than ash. Wow. It's a long one. Holy crap. When I return to the real world, I feel there is something on my face. With a frozen expression, I touch it only to discover that they were tears. I look at my hand for a few seconds, completely lost in that image. I hear nothing, I see nothing else, I just think. There's something twisted in all of this. The Lilian here is the same Lilian I saw, but not completely. Definitely something is missing from her. She's just a piece. Suddenly I shake my head. There's something I need to see. Ashley and Lilian continue fighting using all kinds of extraordinary powers. Ashley shoots lightning bolts to Lilian, but she reflects them with an almost invincible shield. Holy crap! Lilian smiles just at the same time. She covers her body with a thick darkness which later takes the form of a huge snake. The Serpent of Darkness attacks Ashley, but she manages to dodge it thanks to her great reflexes. Why are you doing this? Ashley asks angrily. At the same time, she fires a red lightning bolt. But it did not seem to be made of electricity but of a different energy. The lightning hits the snake, dispersing some of the thick darkness. A long time has passed. The people who hurt you are already gone. There isn't even a memory of the crime committed here anymore. The only thing here is a village of innocent people, as he said just before Lilian attacked her again. This time she's not fast enough. The serpent tears her sight, causing a serious wound. However, in front of my eyes, I see it reduced to nothing in just a moment. Is it that you have forgotten? The feeling of tears falling down your cheeks and blood escaping from your body until you lose all your heat? Lilian responded without hesitation. Her answer turns me into stone. No matter how much I want to forget it, no matter how much time passes, for me it remains as vivid as it happens. I cannot live otherwise if it not like this. Every day it eats me from the inside. Apparently Lilian had discarded the good girl act, or had forgotten about it. And they keep on fighting! Not wasting time, Ashley attacks, firing a red lightning bolt even bigger than the previous. She was giving everything in that fight. Lilian responds, throwing all the darkness that covers her to Ashley, removing her human body. Darkness and light collide, causing an explosion. Boom! Bitch! For a moment everything was covered by a white light, accompanied by a deafening noise. When my vision returns, I see that both Ashley and Lilian are seriously injured. They grasp for air while staring into the eyes of the other. Wow, what the fuck? I have no doubts Ashley was telling the truth. It was not the cat who killed those men, but Lilian because of her desire for revenge, or rather her inability to forget the pain of what they did to her. Lilian is an aggressor, but she is also a victim. She is also suffering. I press the toy in my hands with all my strength and anxiety. I don't want to do it, but I know I don't want to stay here idly. I must intervene. It was then that, unexpectedly in front of my eyes, something happened that leaves me speechless. This is enough. I won't let you disturb me anymore. This will be the night I will defeat you. Lilian said the same. She gathers an incredible magic. Dozens of snakes of darkness revolve her around her, floating in the air. She was preparing to cast an enormous spell. Try if you can, princess. I won't let you hurt anybody again, replied Ashley, doing the same thing, only that in her case the energy takes the form of a red and white light. An immense power surrounds each, revealing the nature of their interior. It was easy to know what they were planning. The intensity of the energy covering them at the time leaves me speechless. It is something I never seen before, immeasurable, indescribable, and above all that fascinating. Wait! Wait the fuck up! I shout desperately, trying to stop them. Not only you try to stop them, but they can't hear me. In the world they are now, only the two of them exist. Oh, okay. Before I knew it, my legs began to move with extraordinary speed, thanks to the spell of Lilian. Why am I doing this? The two activate their spells at the same time. They yell with all their might and heart, because they are Super Saiyan. A stream of red and white light advances, unstoppable against another darkness of moving in the opposite directions, as if they were two trains about to collide. Stop! I yell from the bottom of my soul, possessed by the desire to stop them before they hurt themselves anymore. I don't know why, but something inside me pushes me to do so. The feeling I had was like seeing two great friends fighting to death. In any case, I don't have time to question why I do. It was already done. For I knew it, I was already between the two. I open my eyes wide with disbelief when I realize it. My eyes reflect the intense light that becomes brighter by the instant, until it hits me, making a monstrous roar. Boom! Nuclear, bitch! An explosion like nothing else I have seen before, with me in the center of it. At a moment, everything turned white. The eye is just fucking so stupid, going in the middle of the place where they're fighting. All sounds, all images, all the smells and sensations are gone. I was left alone, abandoned and empty white. How can I describe what it feels like to leave this world? It was as if I had been pushed into the sea and sank quickly, leaving behind the world from where I came. Even if I stretch my hand, I cannot reach it. I just continue to sink until the image of the surface disappears. You know what really gets me? In the bottom of the fucking ocean. I don't know why I hate the ocean so much. I cannot stand it. Okay? Imagine like you're in the middle of the ocean, there's nothing else. It's just freaking you're in Cincinnati, okay? You're in like a freaking situation that you're not supposed to be in. I don't know why that scares me a lot. With heights, no, it doesn't scare me, but drowning, yes. Holy crap, I hate those. The only difference is that here there's no darkness, instead there is white and eternal light. I cannot speak, moving is impossible. considering that I even have a body. The only thing I do is sing deeper with every passing second. While I do it, I can't help but feel sad or rather nostalgic. I just entered this place and I already feel as if I have been spent years here. Gosh, suddenly the white becomes something different. The internal white changes to green, it turns into a forest. There's a cabin in the forest. In the cabin there are 3 people, my mom, my dad and I. No, that is a mistake. I am not me. I is Lilian and Lilian Ashley. The real one and not those 2 who were fighting before. Now I understand it. Now I understand, I'm not dead. Their power did not exterminate me but showed me a window to their inside. Lilian and Ashley are 2 names but both belong to the same person. Oh, they're one. Holy crap. Because their parents could not decide, they gave her a middle name. Now I understand it. You idiot, do not die. Suddenly I hear the voice of Ashley calling me. There is concern mixed with anger in her voice. Hearing it fills me with light. My knight, resist. Then I hear the voice of Lilian. I can hear her just as concerned as Ashley. Despite being evil, she felt something for me. I guess it's impossible to have a 100% evil spirit. I'm alive. I remember with difficulty. I felt 10 times worse than waking up on a Monday at 6 a.m. in the morning to go to school, and that is saying a lot. So I regain my senses and start to perceive the world again. Shapes and sounds become clearer. As soon as I say it, that both girls sigh with relief. Hello. How can you be so stupid? Ashley roared furiously. Although I don't blame her in the least, on the contrary, I believe she's right. You do something so dangerous. If possible, I will prefer not to kill you. The saying that she closes her eyes and crosses arms, making an arrogant gesture. My knight. Then whispered Lilian, looking at me with puppy eyes. I'm lucky my sacrifice was able to stop them, at least for now. Here, I think this belongs to you. I said at the same time I placed the toy in the hands of Lilian. She looked at me more than surprised. She simply couldn't believe it. I had no words. I don't know how to say it, but I feel that this toy is what saved my life. It was no coincidence that I found it. It must have been waiting for someone who could finally break the curse without killing her. That toy you have there is... Ashley murmured as surprised as Lilian. Her cheeks were slightly red, making her look adorable. It seems that even she can be cute when she wants to. That also belongs to you, am I right? I said shortly before standing. I did feel a little better, still tired but not as bad as before. Without thinking, I cleaned the dirt on my clothes with my hands. Suddenly, everything had become too quiet. Confused, I looked at Ashley's face and then Lilian's. They are cold and more still than a statue. How could you know? How could you know? The 2 cried in unison, destroying the short calm that was surrounding us. It was almost as loud as the explosion before. I almost fell to the ground from the impression. And they stared at me, narrowing their eyes as if trying to see me inside. There was something slightly funny about seeing them acting like this. I inhaled to fill my lungs with air and my heart with courage. That toy told me. I don't know how it could happen, but I'm sure that was it. Since I found it, I felt a mysterious force guiding me. And during the match, it showed me scenes from the past. After saying that, I looked at their faces. Both have the same thoughtful expression. They apparently had some difficulty believing it, but at the same time they couldn't discard the possibility so easily. Could it be that in all these years it was collecting magical energy? Ashley asked herself with her side down and one hand under her chin while thinking deeply. That's the only explanation. It was filled with magical energy and relieved its memories. I responded and thinking just as deep on the subject. After that, they both nodded at the same time. It was funny and adorable. However, I quickly erased the smile from my face. It wasn't going to stay like this. There's nothing more than a small truce. Next year will be the same. I have to put an end to this curse. You 2 are the same person, am I right? So why do you have to fight? I asked, knowing that they will not take it well, but I couldn't avoid doing so. Instantly, both crossed their arms, making an angry face. It's her fault. This princess can't forget what happened and wants to take revenge on the people. Even though hundreds of years have passed, Ashley angrily responded. She had a good point, but now that I've seen the past of the 2, I think I can understand why that is. Don't lie, it's the fault of that cat. She always wants to act like a saint, but she doesn't even understand how horrible I feel inside. Every day, every night, I can't simply stay here doing nothing. Lilian added. Fortunately, she didn't have any intentions to fight for now. At the same time, I was going to be burned alive at the stake. A white cat was watching nearby. Using the last of my power, I managed to transfer my soul to her. I thought that would be the end. But soon the desire for revenge grew in me so much that it took a life of its own. My soul is fragmented. Ashley explained with complete seriousness. Lilian does not protest. That was the pure truth. I take a deep breath in preparation for what I had to do. Idiots. I unexpectedly seeing the angry faces from the two as a response. The one saying idiot is the idiot. Thank you. Ashley instantly replied, however soon her anger disappears. Why did she come so close to me? Can you stop? Just stop. You know what's personal space? She blushes embarrassed when I set my sight on her real eyes. I wait a couple of seconds before speaking. You are misinterpreting what you feel. You love your family, isn't that right? It's because you love them that it hurts to have lost them. I'm not saying that it's because to seek revenge. That is cruel. But do not bury and ignore your pain. Don't call it evil. It's only human. It seems that my words had some effect. Ashley, after a few seconds, lowers her sight, looking troubled. I was saying that I turned to look at Lilian. She blinks. Her eyes are anxious, as if they were impatient to know what I had to say to her. It's the same for you. You're not a demon. There's a part of you that could be a good girl, Lilian. There's some good in you. I don't think that everything you told me was a lie, or that the joy in which I saw you hugging that toy was all an act. I paused while I remember those moments. I know it hurts, but the one who suffers the most from revenge is yourself. I added. There is no more to say. Lilian, like Ashley, lowers her head, questioning herself, looking sad and pensive. I can't help but think that having that toy in her hands helped to soothe her pain. Yes, you're right. The truth is that I hate them. I hate those damn leaders for what they did to me. We hurt a lot. We were innocent. Ashley cried, furious, revealing her hidden feelings. Yes, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt anybody. So they were good after all. They were like opposites. Holy crap. No matter how many I kill, I will never be able to return back time or revive the dead. So it's like their personalities just switch. What the hell? Lilian confessed with sadness in her voice. After saying that, they looked at each other's eyes for a couple of seconds before giving the other a gentle smile. It was like seeing a couple of sisters forgiving themselves after years of enmity. I was pleased, grateful. I could not ask for a better end. Yes! Holy shitballs! I just stare at them while they are looking into their eyes, feeling a great satisfaction. I met them just this evening, but somehow I bonded with them. Ashley extends her hand to Lilian with perfect elegance in the gesture, as if inviting her to have a dance. Lilian nods and then accepts her hand. Finally, you can dance! Yay! Perfect! It was then that I suddenly see how they slowly begin to disappear. Oh, both are dispersed in the form of particles of light, as if small fireflies were escaping from their bodies, with a beautiful but depressing green color. Suddenly the two turned to gaze at me, giving me their last smile. It was a pleasure to meet you, No, I guess I can't call you stupid or an idiot anymore. So previously she can get to call me stupid. It's a pity, but it was a pleasure to meet you, human. As she said with the same arrogance as always, but this time she seemed to have more respect. I'm more than proud to hear it. Maybe if you hadn't attacked me in the beginning, we could have talked some more. Yes, it is a bad habit that I have. She smiles a little ashamed, knowing that my words are the truth. Thanks for helping us find the peace that we needed. Goodbye, Norbert Knight. I confess I enjoyed kissing you. Thank you. What the hell? You were right when you said that not everything was a lie. I enjoyed the time we spent together, even if short. I'm glad I didn't kill you. Lilian said, looking at me with a tenderness that breaks my heart despite of what she says. Is there no way you could stay? I was being stubborn, but I didn't want things to end like this. We could start again a new life and become good friends. I would like to, but my existence, the purpose of my life, has already been fulfilled. Thank you for freeing me of these painful feelings I was carrying. Thank you for showing me that not everyone is evil and there are still good people like you. Thank you for trusting in me despite my corrupted soul. Then this is a goodbye. Yes. It was fun to meet you. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, said the two unexpectedly in unison. It's so beautiful, I can literally cry. Those were their last words before disappearing while holding hands. Without thinking, I ran towards them. Even if I couldn't do anything, I wanted to touch them one last time. The only thing my hands were able to reach are the particles of light that slip out between my fingers as if it was water. And I see the light rises higher and higher until it disappears in the sky. I did it, I'm a hero, yay! I'm the one who finally broke the curse. Now, no one else will be trapped by it. And too soon, I would like to see you again someday. I remember in the night sky watching it with longing for a couple of minutes, as if waiting for something to occur. But naturally, there is no response. Now the only thing that stays with me is an unfulfilled desire. My desire to have a second chance with them. At least I know that at the end of their lives, they could find some happiness. Now I can only get out of the forest. I know that no one will believe my story if I tell it, but at least I achieved what was our main goal. An unforgettable night. Wait, what? How about the friends? What? I thought the friends are supposed to call them. Oh, what? Oh, come on! You cannot do this to me. Huh. How badly? Maybe there's something in the end. Let's just see. I don't know. Why will you end like this? Wait, what? I thought you were supposed to have a goddamn achievement unlocked. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like probably the same. But only thing they didn't die, so it just went free. But where's the friends though? I don't get it. Okay, let's just see what the fuck happened. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? I need to know. Come on, don't end like this. Wait, there he is! Holy shit! I'm so happy! Yes! Holy crap, I thought he's gonna end like this. I'm not gonna take that if he ends like this. Axel! So I feel someone shaking my shoulder impatiently while he calls my name. Now I open my eyes, discovering that it's Steven. What are you doing sleeping? Class is about to start. He said, looking at me as if I was doing something weird. I don't answer him. I look at my surroundings, making sure where I was. Yeah! Yes, the school! Holy shitballs, okay. Yes, it's true, I'm at school, waiting for another boring day of classes to start. Yep, like me, holy crap. My biggest struggle for this day was trying not to fall asleep. Sorry, it's just that last night I couldn't sleep well. I had a strange dream. A strange dream? Well, effort showing some interest. Yes, that's what it was, just a strange dream. I was about to explain but Steven interrupted me. It's not important, we are awake now. We are awake? I thought you said me only. What the hell? What is important, however, is that what will happen today. And what is that you consider so important? Well, according to my investigation, there's going to be a new female student, transfer student today. As usual, he's more interested in girls than in my fantastic dreams. Now that I think about it, I don't remember hearing before that a student will be transferred. With curiosity, I hear what my classmates around me are talking about. They are all talking about the same thing. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. They say that this girl is gorgeous. No, even the word gorgeous is not enough to describe her. Steven added, it was easy to tell he was more than eager to meet her. You need to learn how to be more subtle. Yeah, cause holy shit, he's a goddamn idiot. Attention, the teacher is coming. I would say, warning that it was time to return to our seats. Shortly after, we see the teacher enter, a man of about 40 years, bald, with glasses and carrying a couple of thick books. After a cordial greeting, the teacher prepares to introduce the new student. Well, as everyone knows, today a new student will join our class. Remember, be nice to her. After saying that, we see the door opening. I feel that everyone in the room is impatient to see. The atmosphere of the place is loaded with cravings. However, when I at last see her face, I get the biggest surprise of my life. Lilian Ashley. Oh shit, okay. So this is actually a name. Oh fuck, I didn't know. Greetings, my name is Lilian Ashley Guendian. I don't know how to pronounce that. It is pronounced Guendian. Oh, Guendian. She said, ending with a friendly smile. She is unquestionable a girl of great beauty. I must be the only one here who was surprised by something else. Lilian Ashley? I shout without thinking. I just don't believe it. It gives me a strange look at the moment as it has something on my face. That's just embarrassing as fuck, okay? But I don't care, the surprise was too big to hide it. Shit! Hello, Excel. We get to see each other again. Tonight, I'm gonna eat you. I'm just kidding. We get to see each other again. She said, giving me a sweet smile. At the same time, she waves her hand, blushing slightly embarrassed. I cannot answer. This isn't why I have no voice. My mind is blank. She's Lilian Ashley. And Ashley, the real girl. She's not Lilian, she's not Ashley. She's both Lilian Ashley. She just looked like that in the memories I had of her. That's her real appearance before her soul was fermented. I thought I would never see her again. It was then that, without thinking, I checked the date on my phone. What I find causes me to lose my breath. Is it? Yeah, I knew it. October 31st. Oh my gosh, it seemed very not possible time to move back. I had a feeling that it was something more than a dream. For a second I thought, but now I'm sure. That night was real, as it is this day. This year I will be blessed with living Halloween twice. Lilian then blushed, knowing that she was the center of attention of everyone there. Well, I'm very shy to talk about me, but there is one thing I would like to say before sitting in my seat begin the class. Something in honor of this special day. People then became silent, waiting for what that beautiful girl had to say. Lilian takes a moment to gather courage before looking at us all by tilting her head gently and giving us her best smile. A radiant smile full of happiness. Trick and treat. Holy shit balls. Trick and treat, huh? Holy crap. Okay. Finish, huh? Finish. Holy crap, I thought you wouldn't have this goddamn ending. It will be a complete disgrace and embarrassing like hell. But here you go. The last true ending. Holy crap, it's a goddamn journey. I have no words. So in the end, she still remembers our name. Like, it's just weird that, was it just a dream? Some kind of, oh my god, I don't even have to say it, because it was October 31st, where we used to, after school, October 31st, we will go to the forest. And then we will meet the two of them. But this is weird. This is just you are still in school, and this new transfer student, which is Lilian Ashley, came to tell you that she knows you for a very long time. What the fuck? I like it. Holy crap, it's a trip. This game's a goddamn trip. It's so long, and I fucking loved it. So I hope you guys enjoy it with me, because it's amazing how this game turns out to be. Even though it's free, it's still freaking good. I hope to see more content like this, because holy crap, I love this kind of things. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did, it helps me out a lot. Comment down below what you want to say. I will make sure I reply. I hope so. Just say something useful. I don't know. Just say anything you want to say. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Lilian smiles unexpectedly full of joy. It's very easy. You need to kiss me, right? Okay, good. She responded as if it wasn't anything special. Yeah, here, well, kiss her. Neil. I lost my virtues from